Respected Chief Guest of the evening, Honorable Michael Wood, sir, Minister of Immigration, Transport, Work Relations and Safety, and Minister of Auckland. Thank you, sir. Special guests of this evening, presidents and committee members of different associations, and my dear friends and distinguished guests. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you who are here to celebrate Ugadi with us, which is our Telugu New Year here in New Zealand. We are celebrating this today, and officially it's celebrated on 22nd of March. This evening we are here to celebrate our festival and embrace our culture. Let us share our culture and religious knowledge to the younger generations here in New Zealand. As you all know that we have been here living in New Zealand for the past 20 or 30 years, and we have been celebrating many festivals. And as a MATA of Mana, that means Mana Andhra Telugu Association, this was registered in 2020. And I feel proud and privileged to stand here before you as the president of Mana Andhra Telugu Association. And with the support, especially with your support and the support of our core committee members, we are able to celebrate this event for the second time. As our MCs has said, we first celebrated in 2020 in a great manner, and last year we were unable to celebrate because on account of COVID. As an organization, many of you know that we were registered in 2020, and since then we have been growing, learning and developing ourselves and serving the communities, not only the Indian community but also the New Zealand communities as a whole. I feel proud to say that Mana Andhra Telugu Association, representing the state of Andhra Pradesh, and also the Telangana Association of New Zealand, representing Telangana state, we both association members speak the same language, and we both, since we both belong to the Telugu speaking states, so we only represent the language Telugu here in New Zealand. So I would like to let you know that we feel proud to represent our language here in this country. When compared to the other associations, MATA is the youngest association, and in a short span we have gained a lot of goodwill and reputation both in the Indian and the New Zealand communities. And this is only achieved by the collective work of all our committee members. And I feel proud to say that all our committee members are highly talented, skilled, and they've got excellent, they excel in their own skills, and their knowledge and experience is helping MATA to grow on a daily basis. As a president, I see that we are continuously growing and developing. Over the past 2 years, for each program or event we conduct, I see an increase in the number of people, I see an increase in the number of participants, I see an increase in the number of appreciations. This is only by your support and cooperation. And also, I also thank the parents of the children who are taking part here, and I also thank the parents who are encouraging the children, and especially to spread our culture and convey this to the local New Zealand communities. And before I conclude, I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to our advisory board members here, who are all here. Some of them are here and some of them are busy working outside. And a big thanks to all of you who came here to support us. Before I conclude, I would like to convey the wishes in Telugu. Ikkada unna prati okkariki, pillalaku, peddalaku, andariki na tarapuna, association tarapuna, Shobhakrut Nama Ugadi Subhakankshalo. Dhanyavadalu. Thank you very much.
I would now love to say a few words about our honorable chief guest, Sir Michael Wood. He needs no introduction. Even though he is a New Zealander, his name is heard in almost every Indian family at least once in a day. A person of true passion to serve the country and community. He is none other than Honorable Michael Wood, who is our Minister of Transport, Immigration, Workplace Relations and Safety, and also Minister of Auckland. Thank you, sir, for coming to our event, in spite of your busy schedule. Members of Mana Andhra Telugu Association are really happy and thrilled to have you here in our midst. You have been very cooperative and supportive by attending to our events whenever we invite you. Thank you once again, sir, wholeheartedly. The entire MATA team thanks you for coming and supporting us.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Pravina garu.
No. Now, I would like to invite Honorable Minister Michael Wood to please come on to the dais and speak a few words.
May I request President Reginald Samuel and our Vice President Srinivas Prasad Garu to please come on the dais to felicitate Honorable Minister.
Kia ora koutou katoa, namaskaram, and a very good evening, one and all. It's my real delight to be here with this wonderful award as well. Thank you very much for that. And to be able to join you for this celebration of Ugadi. And I first just want to acknowledge everyone from MATA for the huge amount of work that you put in to pulling these events together for the community, to create an event in which people can come together, celebrate, enjoy food, share culture, and reach back into those rich cultural traditions that are so important to all of us. If I can firstly acknowledge Dr. Reginald Samuel, but also all of the MATA executive team and all of the volunteers who have helped make tonight's event such a wonderful success for all of your work. I have to say that these are the kind of events that remind me why I love this city of Auckland so much. Because pretty much every single week I have the privilege of being able to attend events like this one in which people from every corner and continent of the world are able to celebrate your beautiful cultural traditions here in our city of Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. Last week I saw many of you in my electorate of Mount Roskill for the Urdu Hindi Association annual Ghazal night, and I can see a number of performers who were there last night. I've just been invited to the Auckland Tamil Association New Year event in a few weeks. And for me, this is what is so special about our city here in Auckland. We are one of the newest countries and newest cities in the world, yet we're able to celebrate here Ugadi, a venerable and ancient tradition that goes back thousands of years for the people of the Telugu language and culture. And that is a wonderful thing to be able to celebrate here with you today. A couple of things which are particularly special about tonight and this event. The first is that it's wonderful how involved the children are in this event. I know that you will feel very proud to be able to pass on your language and your culture to the next generation. But in addition to feeling proud about doing that, we now know, through a great deal of research, that if our children are connected to their culture and their mother tongue, they will grow up to know their place in the world, to be happier, to be more connected, to be able to deal with whatever life throws up to them. Knowing who you are and knowing your culture is such an important thing for growing up to be a strong and well-adjusted person. So again, I congratulate MATA and all of you for the work that it takes to pass on culture, language and tradition to the next generation. It is such an important thing. The final thing that I wanted to say is that Ugadi is, I think, one of those New Year celebrations that, like other New Year celebrations, looks ahead to what might happen in the coming year and give thanks for the good things that we have. But there are also some very unique things about this celebration. We heard before about your traditional dish, which I believe is called pachadi. I haven't tried it before, but I'm told that, as we heard before, it's a very unique dish that combines those different flavours of sweet, savoury, bitter, all in one dish together. And that really is what life is about. So I was really taken by that idea. And if I think about our experience in Auckland over recent months, we've had some of the sour and the bitter with the floods and the storm. So what I think we can look forward to and hope for in the coming year is that by working together and supporting one another, we'll have some of the sweet and some of those good times in the year ahead as well, to balance out some of those difficult times that we have recently ahead. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, if I can thank MATA and everyone, all of the volunteers who have given their time for this event this evening. I'll have to go relatively shortly, but I thank you for having me here and thank you for continuing to share your culture, tradition and languages with the rest of the people of Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Thank you.